Welcome to Go for the Pin with your boys first. I am that leg slap Professor
King V, aka Selena Kyle O'Reilly, aka Ludacris Son Eric, aka Jordan Grace Jones.
It's DJ Knuckles, aka Mr. Thursday Night.
Okay, that's not how you do it. Okay. If it's live, that means we meant to fucking do it.
But there's no trapeze here. Look at it. My brain not cooked in the middle.
Something.
You know, because I'll slap the face off of everybody in here. I don't give a
and we're live, pal. Welcome to Go for the Pin episode. Okay, we have to change that. It says 102, but it's actually 202 with your boys first. I am that leg slap Professor Mikey Q, and I am joined first to my right by
It's your boy DJ Knuckles, aka Mr. Thursday Night, BKA,
Hey, stay tuned for Rampage.
and we out.
wait. The Tony Khan just like hijack our show. We got one person out last week for hijacking the show, but we'll get to that later.
I'm here. I heard everything you said in the last 100 episodes about me talking fast, and I'm tired of hearing that shit, and I need you to stop right now.
Do you think that's funny? All right. And who are you joined by?
What the fuck? I am King V, aka El Rey Pantera, aka the Hashira of Chaos Breathing, aka I always get it back in blood, aka when I shoot I empty the clip, aka who's better than V, no fucking buddy, aka Voodoo Child, aka Ruthless Lala Anthony.
Wow. Oh. Shout out to Auntie on that one. Now.
Very nice.
She'll appreciate
Proud of
that.
that one.
Yeah. Shout out to Ruthless Lala.
Welcome to Go for the Pin, where we see
guys.
color because we are colored. Stupid ass.
Sorry?
Fucking Triple H, but I'll get that. I'll get that later.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Really
What a
don't
white
get that.
answer. What a white answer.
I really don't want to get to that, but all right. Yeah. Tonight we're here to talk about Bad Blood that happened this Saturday from Atlanta, Georgia.
Bad.
It's interesting. Okay. We'll get to that. Downright Entertainment Television. Colors of the Wind. Does that mean you only see talent, not colors? Wow. Well, there you go.
You know,
Guys,
we'll
don't
get there.
antagonize him.
We'll get there.
Okay. Don't antagonize B. Okay. We're trying to avoid that. Let me be honest with you guys. I was trying to avoid that.
I'm about to do it.
What are you about to do?
As
Let's start with the results.
as soon as I hear it start to happen.
I don't know what you're alluding to. Okay, but
Let's get to the
It means I'm
results.
getting the hell out of here.
I bet. All right, let's get to the Bad Blood results first and foremost. Also tonight we will be covering Wrestle Dream. We'll be giving our predictions.
All right.
I think we want to talk about it.
And we're gonna but
We
not
are.
now. Not now.
I will be getting out of there. All right.
okay. You can Sokoa me for that when it happens.
Dun, 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 dun. Do you think Solo is a good talent? Speaking of Solo, wow.
I like that name. Okay, see,
That's a great name.
the first one that did not make me leave. I appreciate that, John.
That's a good one.
The Mission of Oz is good. That's a good one.
You guys want to take this? Because John, I wrote about Solo Sikoa actually this past weekend for my second article on. Wait a minute, give me a second. I had to get it ready. Kotaku.com. We're gonna share it right here so that you guys can actually see it. But yeah, if you guys have not checked it out, my pound for pound rating or ranking system is out right now on Kotaku.com. It's my second ever article. There you can see my shoot name there. It's fine. But yeah.
Did enough times on the show.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Baby.
It's fine. So yeah, once you guys, we're not sponsored by T-Mobile, even though you see it right there. That is their sponsor. Actually, if you type in WWE on Kotaku.com, that's like the first article that comes up. So it's pretty cool. Pretty cool that you know, I got that opportunity. So thank you again. And shout out to the editor-in-chief over there, Austin Williams. Yes, cheap plug. Name drop.
The only Austin that I acknowledge.
What?
There ain't no theory with that. Anyway, moving left around
I
the
said
world.
maybe-
Congrats, bro.
Oh, I thought you was going somewhere.
Maybe the one named Stone Cold. Maybe.
Well, he doesn't believe in CTE, so I don't know. You know, his brain's a little frazzled. So we'll get there. Frazzled is wonderful. Anyway,
Shout out to Stone
I'm
Cold
messing around.
Austin. I'll say it.
Sure.
All right. The question was, do you think Solo is a good talent? And I had a cheap plug for my site there, but well, my article. But to put it, I guess, in a quicker form here, yeah, I think Solo is a good talent. I think that he's put in a tough position. I think that Solo being the leader of the new bloodline isn't exactly what we want. What is happening?
Nothing. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm thinking. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
right.
I didn't mean to.
But yeah, so to answer your question, John, yes, I do think Solo's a good talent. Does he need a little bit of improvement in some areas? Yeah, sure. But who doesn't need to improve in some areas, you know? So but yes, I think Solo is a good talent to answer the question. You guys have any opinion on that?
I do think he's a good talent. I think he's pretty decent in the ring. I preferred when he was mute.
Okay. All right. Knuckles.
He's a good right hand man. He's not a good leader.
Fair. It's fair.
But he can definitely perform. He definitely can perform in the ring. Definitely. Can't take that from him. But as far as like being a focal point of a staple,
Yeah.
no, it's not doing it for me.
Yeah, I can see that. I agree with that. Will the three of you make individual YouTube channels one day? I mean, I have one, but I don't really use it. Like,
Yeah, I have one too. I don't use it either, but that might change because seriously.
I like to be the private one, so probably not.
Okay, good questions. All right, let's get to Bad Blood. No Taylor Swift. Let's get to the results here.
I'm gonna cut your mic off. I'm gonna cut your mic off.
We'll never know who won then.
Oh, well, Knuckles has the results. All right. So let's get to the opening contest here, which we kind of debated on the show last week what would open. And I had said this probably will open because you can't have Roman Reigns not be in the main event. And that's exactly what happened. And this is before we knew the match order.
We'll get there.
Okay. That's fine.
You might have to solo me on that one. Go ahead.
Oh, boy. All right. We had the Hell in a Cell match.
Why do you have to say it like that every time? Yeah, you ain't gonna have no voice by the end of the show. You just talking normal, man. First match on the docket we had. What?
Oh man. Go to hell. All right. Okay. Anybody that got that reference, shout out to you.
You go to hell.
Yeah. Hey, you take this piece of trash with you. All right. I'm sorry. Old school here. All right. CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre. Who'd like to start? Knuckles, would you? Yeah. Go for it.
I definitely would like to start here first and foremost. I chuckled at the end, as I usually do, because Drew McIntyre loses yet another match.
LOL, McIntyre loses.
Yeah, that's the theme for 2024. LOL, McIntyre loses every time.
We called it. Yeah.
However,
comma space.
Yes, comma space. Thank you, KRF King V. Ray, don't come for me tonight because I got time. I really could go to the refrigerator and get my energy drink so I can pep this up a little bit. But yeah, because your support system, the people you support with that 0.1 rating this week for Dynamite. Yeah, okay. Anyway,
Oh no.
yeah. So yeah, Drew McIntyre. I can't knock him. I can hate him all I want. But damn it, if he didn't put on a goddamn spectacular match against Punk at this pay-per-view.
Talk about it.
I listen. Like literally, the people who watch this show know I hate Drew McIntyre. Like literally to the bone, to the core, I hate him. But he put on a banger with CM Punk Saturday night. I can't even knock him. Some of the things that they did in that match was just like, and here's the funny thing, because I was thinking about you guys when I was watching the match. I was like, and some of the comments from the show, the prediction show, like, what kind of match were we going to get? So we didn't get the barbed wire. We didn't get the AEW Hell in a Cell.
Needles in the mouth,
Needles in the
potential
right.
hepatitis,
Yes.
potential houses in Virginia.
Right. No, we got none of that. We just got straight up basic weapons.
Actually,
we got basic weapons, and then just when you thought it was safe to think that they would bring out something of the extreme, bracelet beads.
They do hurt.
That was so intelligently done to me. That was very well placed. I don't know who the writer is of that match. I think they said Abyss wrote it.
Not writer, but producer. Yeah, producer.
Yeah, produced that match.
Shout out to Chris Parks.
Okay, thank you, Chris Parks. I was trying to think of his real name, but yeah. McIntyre takes that bump on the steps. I literally cringed. I was like, when he took that bump, my respect level for him went through the roof. I'm like, okay, listen, I might hate you, but damn it, I gotta give you credit because I damn sure ain't taking.
Let's be clear. You hate the character, not the man, Drew McIntyre.
I don't know the man personally.
Right? Yeah, I just want to make it clear when we say we hate. Okay.
Yeah, I can't talk about him personally. I can only talk about the character.
Yeah.
But yeah, But in essence, in order to be the character, you have to be a real person because you're playing the character. So that's a real person taking that bump.
Yeah.
And the small of your back on the edge of those steps.
He's gonna feel that for the rest of his career, at least. Like
crazy.
Yeah.
At the minimum.
Yeah.
He lost all momentum. Like his back was in the red. His back was in the red. His head was in the red. Arms, knees, everything. Like literally.
Oh man.
That was probably, and I'm gonna go out on a limb here. That's probably top 3 Hell in a Cell matches I've ever seen.
Wow. That's wow.
Out on a limb.
Okay. So I agree with Knuckles. This match was everything I wanted and more from these two great competitors. I mean, say what you want about, you spoke a lot about Drew, but let's give CM Punk some credit here too. It takes two to tango. Punk, late 40s. I mean, going out there doing, or mid 40s, going out there doing what he's doing is pretty incredible. I mean, neither one of them held back. They promised that they would make each other bleed, and what a shot Drew McIntyre took with the toolbox.
Hard way.
Yeah, that 16 staples he had to get after that.
The waterfalls dance, the way that shit was pouring out.
Yeah, it was bad. It was bad. It was bad. CM Punk did business the right way as well, he did what he needed to do for the match. I'll leave it there. And yeah, I mean,
makes sense.
Yeah, I am thrilled with how well this match came off and how well these two work together. I mean, say what you want about Drew or about Punk, but those two have chemistry. Yeah. And this is probably the end. Thankfully, it should have been. And if that is the end of McIntyre versus Punk, which again it should be. I know we talked about this at length last week, so we don't have to revisit it. But I hope and I am praying that this is the last McIntyre Punk match for a long, long time. But boy, did they ever deliver. Congratulations, standing ovation. I wrote in my article that both men deserved a standing ovation from not only the live crowd, but the locker room. And I hope they got that. I'm sure they did. So yeah, shout out to both men there. V, before you go, a couple of questions. If they brought back Bad Blood, will they bring back Taboo Tuesday and Great American Bash? Well, Great American Bash is already back.
Yeah, if they do Taboo Tuesday strictly for NXT, then maybe they should. That would be like a cool one-time thing. It doesn't have to be every Tuesday, or like it doesn't have to be like a pay-per-view type Tuesday, but I think if they had Taboo Tuesday for like a special event, that would be cool. It doesn't have to be all the time.
Yeah, the same way like they do Halloween Havoc and stuff.
Right. So what was I gonna say? With Taboo Tuesday, I heard the reason they stopped doing that is because like they weren't able to, like it was too unpredictable in a sense. Like they treated it like a shoot, right? So in a sense of the audience really voted for what match they wanted to happen, right? And a lot of times it's not exactly what WWE was trying to like get them to vote for, you know? So I think the issue with Taboo Tuesday is like not having that control necessarily. But I mean, it would be a cool concept, especially. Say it again, Knuckles.
That was the point.
Yeah, but in a, how can I put it? I'm gonna have to break kayfabe here. Kayfabe wise, they wanted to sway you a certain way, right? Because they already had, yes, they called it like, you know, Taboo Tuesday because like anything could happen, but in reality, they didn't really want anything to happen. They wanted to be able to control it somehow. But I think once they started having people win the votes that they really did not want to put in those matches, it became a problem and they probably just got rid of it. I mean, but in 2024, I guess you could still like kind of work the results in your way, but then what's the point of doing it? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it'd be interesting. It'd be an interesting concept, but
it's possible.
Definitely.
But just make it quick with the match. I agree with both of you. It was really well done. Major props to Punk and McIntyre. That bump, like Knuckles said, ouch.
Yeah.
The beads, like Knuckles said, was a really good play. It was brutal. It made sense. Let me go back to this. It made sense.
Mm-hmm.
Since I see a comment towards the bottom,
we'll get there. We'll get there.
Sense.
We'll get
Say
there
it again for the people in the back.
Oh, it made sense. But overall, it was just a great performance that both people put on. And, you know, I've always said I'm not a fan of the whole deathmatch type situation, even though Hell in a Cell technically, I know I was getting there, but Hell in a Cell is not technically a death match, but it can get brutal, and for here it was needed.
Yeah.
No,
and how why do you hate Drew McIntyre? I'm a huge CM Punk fan, and I don't understand how you dislike McIntyre, even a character. How do you dislike him?
Okay, so you breaking the door. Oh, man.
Niggas got
no,
you're on, pal.
Okay, so why do I hate Drew McIntyre? Maybe it's because I want Drew McIntyre to break through and win the big one, and then he just multiple times. When
the big one, he's won the world title 3 times.
Okay, one in the pandemic, one for 17 seconds, and what was the other one?
During the pandemic, he beat Randy Orton and won the title back.
Okay, yeah, he won it twice during the pandemic.
Oh, sorry, B.
Yeah, he won it twice during the pandemic.
The pandemic, okay. I'm gonna be the bad guy here. Any pandemic title reign is like the bubble in the NBA to me. You're not doing it. You're not doing it in front of any fans. There's no reaction. So it's just like if me and Mike went out in the front yard and wrestled for like a aluminum foil and cardboard championship. Like nobody's gonna see it. Like I need the emotion. Like I need
down.
Okay.
Triple threat.
Okay.
Neither one of you can
wrestled for
out-wrestle me.
less before, but yeah, carry on.
Wow. Okay. Tootsie Roll Pop. What would you do for a clown? Right? But no, back to the question. The character, maybe it's a situation where I love to hate him, and then that just means that he's really doing well in his character. Unlike somebody else in the female demographic that works for the other company, which I really, really, really hate. But
CEO.
no. Anyway, yeah, I mean, I really can't explain why I hate him or why I hate the character. It's just I don't like.
I just don't like you.
Yeah, I didn't like. Maybe like seriously, maybe it's a situation where like he's doing his job so well, where I'm like, I can't stand that dude. Like, damn.
Yeah,
maybe it's something like that. And all that means is he's doing his job correctly.
nah. And then Ray goes on to say, yeah, the way McIntyre fell sort of reminded me of someone falling on a cinder block. He's referring to Swerve, I'm sure.
Next.
Okay, who's more enjoyable to watch? Or who is more entertaining? Okay, it's a two-parter here. Rock or Austin? I mean, that's preference, man. Yeah, V goes with Austin. It's preference. It's preference. I mean, obviously, Rock was more entertaining with his promos, but I feel like Austin just overall was just a naturally like entertaining character. But in terms of you put a microphone in a Rock's hand, especially in the Attitude Era, yeah, he was more entertaining.
So here's why I'm gonna say Austin.
Okay.
Even though Rock was, like you said, Mike, extremely entertaining on the mic. Like that. I'm going to say Austin because Austin was able to, when it got to a point where he really couldn't wrestle anymore, he was able to flip the script and become funny. In the beginning of his career in WWE, he was the badass, stunning the boss. He was
Pause. Yeah. Sorry.
Oh yeah, major
pause. Wasn't
major pause. But yeah, Austin was, the guy beating everybody up, winning championships, defying authority, blah blah blah, this, that, and the other. And then he flipped it, and he had great segments with Kurt Angle, great segments with Triple H that were funny. So where Rock was always entertaining and funny, whether he was a babyface or a heel, he was always entertaining and funny. Austin kind of showed layers because we didn't know of a funny side to Austin before until he got hurt. Yeah. And then he came into that GM role.
Yeah.
He was funny then.
Even before that with the Kurt Angle stuff and
Kurt Angle.
Man, that was golden.
Yeah. So, I mean, when you show me layers, that gives you a leg up, in my opinion, to somebody who's just like the guy and funny. Every time Rocks come out, you're gonna laugh.
Yeah.
But when Austin comes out and V, come, like, bro. Oh man. So you telling me the segment?
Knuckles, don't even try, bro.
You're just not gonna convince me.
Yeah, it's not worth it, bro. It's really not the troll, but I don't remember Swerve or Paige getting Staples in their match. I mean, okay,
maybe because there's only one person on their medical staff.
Whose house? All right. And yeah, you saw his other comment already. Yeah, let's I'm sorry?
I saw it.
Yeah, let's just
I
move
right by it too.
Yeah, I'm sure you did. You swerved when you drove right past it.
All right, let's not crash. So let's go move forward.
All right. Well, speaking of crashing, this pay-per-view crashed here at Nia Jax versus.
No, it didn't. No, it didn't. I'm gonna tell you where it crashed.
We got
all right. Yeah, I guess we are.
Tell you
go
where
ahead,
it crashed. All right, so I can say that I was wrong about this match. I enjoyed this match way more than I did that other women's match that was on there because that was a crash. Not before announcing stuff about blood money, but we'll get there. Shout out to Nia for attempting in Hurricane Rana. That was actually, even though it wasn't fully completed, I gotta give her props. We heard it's Tiffy time.
We did.
Nia getting up like the Undertaker was really funny.
It was.
Nia got the win. We kind of saw this coming, but yeah, I enjoyed this a lot more than the other women's match, and we'll get to that because my God.
Yeah. Pass for me. On this match. I mean, it was sloppy. It was just not good. I'm gonna be honest with you, it just was not good. Timing
The
was
other match
off.
wasn't good either.
We'll get there. We're not there yet. We're on Bayley versus Nia. It just, and I'm not blaming Bayley. I think that Bayley tried. I really think Bayley tried. I think Nia tried as well, but it was just off. It just was not good. It wasn't better than their SummerSlam match. It just was not good.
No, I will agree. I agree with that. It wasn't better than the SummerSlam match.
And it just, like I said, just timing. I don't know what happened out there, but like I said, timing was off. There was some blown spots. It was some just mistakes. It's just not good. And I get it. Everybody makes mistakes. I'm usually not as critical on the in-ring work as I am on story, but I mean, I can't ignore it. It just was not a good match. I did not think this was their best outing. It's definitely not my favorite Nia Jax match, and it's far from my favorite Bayley match. Everybody knows my favorite Bayley match. So yeah,
the one that you were there for, yeah.
Of course, yes. NXT against Mercedes Moné. You know Mercedes, right, Knuckles? CEO.
What?
CEO.
What?
CEO. What?
No. We can actually move on from this.
Knuckles still gotta move on.
Finish. My bad.
Yeah, I still gotta. And Mike, to your comment. All right.
Got over like a fart in church. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Anyway, so here's the thing. Here's the thing that's gonna bother me. As much as Nia and Bayley went out there to try to put on a great match or a good match or whatever, now henceforth, every time Nia defends the championship, it's not even going to be about her. All they're going to be waiting for is it's Tiffy time.
I actually wrote about that. Yep.
So every and this is why I think, and I hope I'm wrong, that it's going to hurt Nia in the end because nobody's really going to be paying attention to her title defenses when she has them. Really, this match was saved by Tiffany Stratton.
Yeah, I mean, I just don't care that Nia is women's champion. I'm be honest with you, and like I said in the article that you guys can all read, Kotaku.com. Search WWE and it'll come up in the internet. Hit the button for me, please.
Go ahead, please.
Go ahead, keep talking. I'll get you.
Okay. During the entertainment, you can hit that and you'll find my article. Yeah, I mean, nobody cares about Nia being world champion. I just think that everybody, like you said, Knuckles, to your point, everybody's waiting for Tiffany to cash in at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah. I mean, not even cash in because I mean, excuse me. We're getting closer and closer to the cash in because it's. I mean, I think what was the pay-per-view before Bad Blood? Was it Clash?
Before Bad Blood was Bash in Berlin.
Bash in Berlin, yeah. Okay, Bash in Berlin.
Kotaku.com.
Bash in Berlin, they teased it to an extent. Then Bad Blood, they teased it even more with her actually getting in the ring and then Nia turning around and the briefcase exchange between her and the referee.
Yeah.
So it's kind of building like how she's going to cash in. It's kind of building. But like I said before, it really doesn't matter. And I really hope, like I said, I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. Nobody's gonna really care about Nia matches anymore when she defends the title because everybody's gonna be looking for that Tiffany Stratton cash in, and that's not fair to Nia. Or
No,
it's not fair to Nia, neither the person she's facing. So, you know, I kind of think, I don't want to say WWE dropped the ball, but I kind of think it's not really beneficial to Nia Jax at this point.
Yeah, I agree. John X, is there a main boss for WWE or is it several people? Yeah. So you mean on screen or do you mean like behind the scenes?
I'm pretty sure it's behind the scenes. There's a cacophony of people that
Oh wow.
are yes, Scrabble words.
Yeah, there you go.
My grandfather used to call me Webster. Clearly why. There's a cacophony of people
Manuel
that
Lewis?
run. Yes. We're the same height, but yes. Hey, I'm short. I know that. It's a whole bunch of people behind the scenes.
You
That's
bounce
it.
Oh man. All right. It's several people, and obviously it's all under like that TKO banner. So yeah. I agree with V. The Bailey versus Nia match was way better than Liv versus Rhea. Okay.
I'll explain. I'll explain why I feel that way when we get there.
So then
And-
Mercedes and Sasha Banks. Yes, John.
Yes, John.
Yes.
Yes.
Are you trolling?
Yeah, just a different wig. Just a different wig.
He might be trolling.
New wig, new hair. Like it's just different.
Same CEO. All right. I think teacup time.
Teacup time is crazy.
Yeah, that's wild. Needs just a little more fan support before the cash in.
I
She
don't know.
has it.
Did you hear that?
I was about to say, every time it's Tiffy time hits through the loudspeaker, like they go crazy. And it's happened for the last couple of months. Go back to Elimination Chamber earlier this year and see how over she was with the crowd there.
she got a huge pop when she
Yeah. So,
and they're teasing everything with the backstage segments, like when with Nia choking her and then just the facial expressions that Tiffany is getting when Nia walks off, like they're teasing it.
Yeah.
I agree with Ray to an extent, but then I disagree because I don't want her to, give hints or go fully babyface before cashing in. I want the cash in to be the babyface turn.
Okay.
Okay. That's
All right.
That's fair.
And we haven't seen Tiffany as a babyface. Like even in NXT, she wasn't a babyface. She was a heel.
No, they're just turning her. Like the fans are basically turning her
Giving
babyface.
Booker T strokes
I mean, I
on
get it.
television.
What was that?
She was giving whoa.
I got
She
words
was
for
giving-
him too.
She was giving Booker T heart attacks on live television.
Whoa, whoa,
I got
whoa.
words for him too.
Whoa, oh yeah, man.
All right.
Have your dream.
Oh man. All right. Let's keep going here. So
No, we're tripping.
what?
So yeah.
Oh yeah, we're not even saying who. Like, yeah, we're wilding. All right. So CM Punk defeated Drew McIntyre. Who got that one right?
That's all.
That's
of
for all
us.
three of us.
That's all of us.
That's for all of us.
Yeah.
Okay, so all right, first and foremost, shout out to Sway and Ray and Will King for being in the predictions this
That's
week.
what's up. Yeah.
Shout out to Sway, especially, bro. You still in our prayers for real. Yeah, everybody had Punk except for Sway. So
Damn it.
All right. Well, sorry, Sway.
and
Wow,
as far as the Nia Jax Bailey match, everybody had Nia.
Well, she's already halfway there.
Okay, let's
Wait,
keep
what?
going. Let's keep going. Damian Priest versus Finn Balor.
I'm sorry.
And now we got bad blood. All right, so Damian Priest versus Finn Balor. Oh man.
I'll be here until next
He's
Thursday.
halfway there.
Thank you.
Damian Priest versus Finn Balor.
Well, Knuckles
B?
is down. I'll go
Yeah.
ahead and start. So my God, I'm so glad Damian Priest won. The odds were against him. Blase,
Yeah, he still won.
but
Yep,
like somebody from, isn't he from the Bronx?
he is.
Yes.
Yeah, that explains a lot. So yeah, there's that. Yeah, I like the match. I'm kind of over this new iteration of Judgment Day, to be completely and utterly like Frank Casella about this. I'm over it.
That's what God. If you're gonna bring Frank and Beans back, we're gonna have a problem. I ain't heard Frank and Beans in like 5 months.
Let it happen naturally, damn it.
So John asks, does AEW and TNA basically have the same style
No.
of matches as WWE, and are they called the same? For example, do they all have no? Okay, so to answer
Absolutely
your
not.
question, no, they don't. They
Everywhere else,
Huh?
everywhere else they're called battle royals.
yeah, I think
And I like watching TNA.
I think WWE owns the copyright to Royal Rumble, so they can't call them a Royal Rumble. And yeah, they're battle royals, and like even
Donnie
I
Brooks.
think, don't quote me on this, but I think the term triple threat match is a WWE thing. I don't think they're allowed to call it a triple threat in other companies. If you notice, they always say a 3-way match or something of that sort. Or trios match, or trios would be for a 6-man, but
three-way dance.
A 3-way dance, right, Knuckles? Yeah, 3-way dance. So I think WWE
Press button. Press button.
WWE is crazy. I think WWE. Hey, well, Vince couldn't pronounce WWE for the life of him, but I'll leave that there. Like he'll say WWE. Yeah, every time you in the WWE. Like what? It's your company, sir.
What did
like,
you say?
Listen to Vince McMahon pronounce WWE. Listen to how he pronounces
documentary
in the WWE. Yeah, he can't say WWE, or he doesn't say WWE.
From his jail cell, maybe.
Well, he's not in jail, V. But
not yet.
We'll see. But
oh my God.
Yeah. So yeah. Okay, let's keep going here. Ray says, V, I can't, bro. And then John says,
Yeah. Depending on how you feel. You know what? I'm not gonna incriminate myself and answer that question.
Yeah, because AEW calls it a 3-way. Yeah. Very interesting fact right there, guys. If you guys didn't know that, I think WWE might own the name Triple Threat. Like,
I'm not sure. I'll look at the legalities of it, but
All right. Priest and Balor was good.
That was great. Anyway,
even on the finish, it looked like Priest was supposed to catch Balor on the second. I'm not
coming back.
Bring your ass.
Right. On the second.
Right now.
Sorry?
Nigga, if you don't bring yourself the fuck back.
Oh my.
Right now. Immediately.
At once. At once.
Yeah, at once.
At once is crazy.
You must leave for someone at once.
What was I saying? Yeah, they messed up like the coup de grace spot or whatever, where Priest was supposed to catch Balor, I think, on the second, and Balor actually caught him on the second, and he wasn't supposed to catch him on the second, but he caught him on the second, and then they had to do it again. But other than that, I thought it was all good. I thought it was a good match. Knuckles, do you have anything to add to this?
I'm sorry. I'm having a black ass moment right now. I swear to God. It is of no consequence. He must leave for Zamunda at once.
All right. No. Can we talk about the match?
Okay,
please?
Damian Priest and Finn Balor. Okay, let me bring it back together.
Yes.
What is happening here?
Mhm.
We're losing all our viewers. Go ahead.
I mean, how many times is Damian Priest gonna get stomped out and he not get any get back? I mean, for real, like that man, I got coup de grace 36 times in the last 3 weeks. I mean, come on, it's gotta stop. Like,
Something's gotta give.
yeah, someone gotta give, like for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to say that was kind of predictable, but in my opinion, it was. I mean,
Well, it wasn't too predictable because I got that one wrong. How did you guys doing it?
Damn, homie.
In high school, I was the man, homie. But
What happened to you?
well, I mean,
life.
to be honest with you, this was split down the middle. Me
It's a split in the middle.
split down the middle.
Oh, okay.
Man, what the fuck, bro?
No. No.
Because you know before that happens, you know what you need,
Yeah.
Knuckles?
What's that?
You need some jerk chicken,
Fucking
rice and
amazing.
peas, and some mac and
Shit.
cheese.
I'm quitting the fucking show. I'm done.
Hey, Mike, what you need?
Oh, you missed it. Okay.
Yeah,
This is what you need.
I'm cutting your mic off. Think you
In
think I
no
won't?
particular order.
Okay.
No.
You need some.
Look around, everybody on mute.
And he's still talking. No, I can't hear you.
What? Huh? What? Huh? Come on. Come here.
Okay, I got you. What else you
Yeah.
need? What else you need? Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
Cotton cheese. There it is.
Yeah, there it is.
All right. Oh man.
Okay, so anyway, the
Shout out
prediction.
to all my West Indians on the check-in. We love you guys. All right.
So the prediction, yeah, it was split down the middle. Me, V, and Will got that right. God
I'm
damn
sorry.
it. What the fuck? Real time. It's too much going on around here.
Hey, them
I'm
two
too
things.
high.
Okay. All right. I'm sorry.
Too high for this.
I'm not. Sorry. Go ahead, Knuckles.
Yeah, like I said, it was three for Damian, 3 for Finn.
Oh, all right. Somebody get their car.
Hey,
I was about to do it.
Oh man.
Hey.
nothing you can say.
They can't hear me from up here. All right. Let's continue. So, since you guys all want to talk about it, Rhea Ripley versus
Before we
Liv
get
Morgan in a
Before we get
singles
there.
match, allegedly, for the Women's World Championship.
something happened before that.
Oh boy.
They just announced Crown Jewel and Goldberg got involved and Sammy and Gunther. Nothing.
So
nothing-
I had to be subjected to Goldberg not once, but twice.
Here we go.
Twice. And then when there's an opportunity to bring out an actual championship that would benefit other divisions, you bring out this gaudy, tacky Super Bowl ring ass title belt for Crown Jewel. You mean to tell me when the women's mid-card championship was right there, you decided, ooh, let's get this blood money. One of the many stupid things Triple H did that night. Anyway, let's go ahead and go to this match.
Let's not talk about the other one. All right. So, and I for one am actually happy it was not a mid-card title. But all right, let's and we'll only see it at the Blood Money pay-per-view. All right, Rhea Ripley.
What's the fucking point?
Hold
Hold on now. Let's not. Okay, so it may be a dumb idea, but let's not sit there and act like we didn't like drop jaws and just like freak out when he said the undisputed WWE champion was going to be facing the world champion. Everybody was like, "Whoa, wait a minute!"
Really, I didn't really.
If they would have said that, I'm like, okay, cool, fine, that's fine. But for
At first I was like-
a title for a belt, no.
At first, I was like, What the fuck? What is it again, B?
A belt, title,
Yeah.
whatever the fuck you want to call it, a championship, all that
I'm
good
gonna,
shit.
you know what? If I had time, I would dispel that myth right now, and it would never be mentioned on the show ever again because I would be absolutely correct, and there's nothing that Mike would be able to say. But
Excuse me, pal.
give me 30 seconds. So Cody Rhodes is what? The undisputed WWE champion, right?
That's correct.
That's his title.
Yes.
He is the undisputed WWE champion. That is his title. The
Yes.
same way Jey Uso is the Intercontinental champion. That is his title.
Where you going with this, pal?
You have to have something to symbolize your title. The same way that Boston Celtics are the NBA champions. That's their title.
I know. I vomited a little bit in my mouth.
Okay, that's their title. They're the champions. Their title, and it's
I see where he's
I see where he's going. I have a rebut.
A
But
trophy.
yeah,
It's symbolized by a trophy,
correct.
the Larry O'Brien trophy. So, having said that, Cody Rhodes, the undisputed WWE champion, it is symbolized physically, tangibly by a belt.
Which is referred to as what? A championship. Like you just stated, with the Boston Celtics and whoever, they have a symbol of their status.
What? The NBA has a championship. What? The NHL has a championship. What?
Trophy, right? And trophy. So that's his trophy. His championship is his trophy. That's his
championship belts. The same way sports teams have championship trophies, professional wrestlers have championship belts. And I yield. Congressman. Thank you.
No other questions.
Are you done?
I'm done.
No other questions.
He has nothing else to say. Done.
So let's do this Rhea Ripley, Liv Morgan thing. I'm gonna go ahead and go first. I think he said you're number one.
Yeah, he's right.
I
think he said.
Hey, guess what? On Family Feud, everybody aims for the number one answer, and I just gave it to him.
And I think I yield.
B, please, go ahead.
As we move on to Liv Morgan versus Rhea Ripley, what the fuck was that? So this
That was some
whole
brutality.
storyline became about a man, and I got instantly annoyed because, but this really went left. This went really left, and it's not fun anymore, and it's tiring. And I want it, like Keisha Cole, I just want it to be over because to me, it is ruining both Liv and Rhea. Dom was in the cage. No, not a Dom putting somebody in the cage, not a sub, not that, not BDSM. But Dominic Mysterio was in his cage. He was gonna fall out that cage. Rhea Ripley took to him with a kendo stick in front of the referee. The referee fucked up badly, and I will say their match was also sloppy. If we're going to talk about Beth, no. If we're going to talk about Nia and Bayley, we're going to have to talk about Rhea and Liv also. That was sloppy as hell. It was underwhelming. It was not great, and I expected better from the both of them. Now, of course, I said this last week that we were going to see Magacita. No pop.
Yeah. So
nobody cared.
I'll say this. I really like the counter of Oblivion off the ropes. I think I might have written about that in the article. I like that counter.
About that, maybe? You think
did.
you might have wrote about it? Yeah, okay.
You wrote about
it. Go ahead.
Can I finish my thought?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. I wrote about it. Thank you guys. And I'm the writer here, right? But anyway, I wrote about it in the article, stating that no, it's actually pretty good. Shout out to everybody that read that
article. I mean, the fact that you fumbled and said, yeah.
Knuckles, can I finish my thought?
Yes, absolutely. Go ahead.
All right. Anyway, like I was saying, I actually wrote about this they had this counter. Oh my God. They had this counter from Oblivion where Liv went for Oblivion and Rhea actually like did this flip and landed on her feet. I thought that was pretty impressive. But other than that, I agree with you guys. Well, I agree with V. Knuckles didn't actually say
so
in the match yet, but
I agree with you. The match really was not appeasing at all. Like V said, nobody gave two shits in the wind about Raquel Rodriguez.
I'm glad she's healthier though. That's I'm glad she's healthy.
Yeah.
The girl.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah.
Did not care.
But
anywhere else.
If you paid attention, we're probably not going to get too raw. But if you paid attention, if you didn't see it, go back and look at it. I can appreciate the small things, whether I'm right, correct, or incorrect. Take a peek at Dom's demeanor when they had that backstage segment where they pulled in. We might be on to having the real end of the Judgment Day.
Yeah.
If I was the writer, this is where jealousy comes in. Raquel Rodriguez comes back, Liv's old tag team partner, and then Dom starts to become a little bit obsolete.
And it all comes out that Liv was actually using Dom this entire time.
Absolutely.
So
yep.
I think this story has some layers. Let's see what happens here.
Well, if they do it right, then sure. But as of right now, it is flipping as well as flopping, and I'm tired of it.
So, question, Knuckles, if that does happen, and thank you, Ray. So if that does happen, does that turn Dom into a babyface? Question mark. You heard the thing?
No.
Good question, right?
It is a good question.
Because if that comes out, I mean, it keeps Liv as a heel, but damn, you'd feel kind of, well, I wouldn't, but I'm sure people would feel bad for Dom in a sense. Like that would kind of turn him into a babyface.
But here's the thing: who's the bigger heel, Dom or Liv? See what I'm saying?
Liv.
Is she
right now?
Is she
right now?
I know what you're both like.
At the moment. I don't know. If she's using Dom.
But right now we don't know that yet.
Right, we don't know that yet. So it's kind of like it could go multiple ways, but I mean that's the more logical thing. And just by seeing what I saw on Raw, just the demeanor of Dominic was like, he wasn't really happy. He was happy she retained.
Yeah,
he wasn't really happy that Raquel was back.
And did you see the hand move off? Or like this was like post match or something where Dom tried to put his hand on Liv and Liv kind of hand off or whatever. People, first of all, people were making a big deal of that online, saying she's uncomfortable with this. Guys, it's part of the storyline. Like I'm sure that is part of the storyline.
Anybody would be uncomfortable with be Dom. That dude is married.
Yeah, a lot of people said that. That's true. Yeah, so
Liv just out here living her best life, and if she doesn't mind coming up,
as she should.
She doesn't mind coming up out 77. I mean, all right. Anyway,
yeah. So
I'm
interesting question, something to think about. Yeah. So this match wasn't good. The finish was sloppy. Raquel put Liv on top.
It was a mess, and that's the ref's fault. That's the ref's fault.
I mean, to be fair, and I think that was referee Dan Engler. If it was, I can't remember. He had no trick. Thank you, Knuckles. Like the whole thing was mistimed. Like he had to disqualify Liv, like because he literally saw it. So it's like
the ring when it happened.
Yeah. So he had no choice. I think there was confusion there, and then of course Raquel still going along with what the plan was.
Put Liv on top of Rhea like an idiot. The bell had already rang.
Raquel almost slammed Rhea onto Liv. She had to like revert, like kind of move her in midair there, because Liv was still down selling. So Rhea was almost about to land right on top of Liv. That would have been bad. But yeah, I mean, with all due respect, I think the referee did what he had to do in that situation. Like I don't think it's on the ref. I think it's just missed time.
bro,
Like
if he would have stood outside that ring and watched that happen,
it would have looked even
back,
worse. Yeah, it would have been even worse.
He would have got lit up on the internet.
Yeah, or in backstage, because the referees, as far as I know, are instructed to like treat it like a shoot in a sense where, all right, if the person doesn't kick out, you're supposed to count them, even though referees don't do that, but they're supposed to count them. If they see something just like, I don't know, egregious, like what happened on Saturday, ring a bell, like you did it right in front of me, you know. So because Rhea hitting Dom is nothing because Dom's not in the match, but Raquel hitting Rhea in front of the referee,
right?
Yeah, I mean, I hear what you're saying. I don't think that's on the ref. I think it's on all parties involved there. I think that just the timing was just off. It just did not come off the way that they, walked through it earlier in the day, I'm sure.
And it all went downhill from here.
Did it?
Oh, yes, it did.
Yeah, I don't know. All right, let's how do we do in this match?
I know where V's going. Everybody got Liv. I know where V's going. And
all right, well, we're here. We're at the main event. Cody Rhodes teams up with Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns, who hasn't had a match since WrestleMania, to take on his family members in the bloodline, Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu. Who would like to start this one off?
I'll let V start. I think V is going to say the same thing I am. But go ahead.
So you don't have to solo me for this. I'm just truly, I'm over it now. I'm over it. I'm tired. Solo is a great wrestler. He's a good wrestler. He's decent in the ring.
Then now we're talking. I was like, whoa. But yeah, go ahead.
This wasn't it for me. It wasn't. It really wasn't. I think the best part of this situation for me was Jimmy coming back.
Hold on. Is Knuckles eating an ice cream cone on the air? Like, what are we doing?
I've eaten ice cream on the show live.
And I said, what are we doing? What are we doing?
Hold on. Just because you're on a vegan diet and you eat paper napkins and straws and shit for your 5K run don't mean I can't enjoy ice cream. You get the hell
Please hold.
Paper napkins is fucking wild.
Yeah. Can I have a Can I have
some lettuce with a side of tomato? Thanks.
Can I have a 6-piece napkin with 3 straws? And yeah, you could throw some nuggets on the side if you want to.
Make sure they're gross. But no. Yeah, this match wasn't it. Jimmy was the best part of it. And then the match ended. And then I was subjected to Dwayne, who just stood there with that fake made-up championship that Muhammad Ali's wife did not give him, that he got made for himself. Because he likes self-filleting himself.
Oh, boy. Oh, where is it?
So, not sponsored, but this is actually what I like to snack on. These are rice cakes.
Rice cakes?
These are rice cakes with and here's the secret: you put a little bit of peanut butter on it. I'm great snack. I know, V. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. But yes, this would be a snack for the show. But yeah, it's only 70 calories. Okay. And then you pair that with some unsalted peanut butter. It's about
salted peanut butter.
Yes, it's unsalted. You can get it from Trader Joe's if you guys are interested. Unsalted right there. Try
Okay.
almond butter instead, Mike. Okay, I'll try. Ray actually Ray actually runs as well. Shout out to Ray. We have our jokes on the show, but Ray actually does run. So definitely I'll try that. Almond butter. Okay, I'll try that. I prefer peanut butter, more protein. And it keeps you a little bit more full, but I'll try the almond butter. And it doesn't make me too full where I can't run. But yes, as Knuckles alluded to, I am running my first 5K race that goes down October 20th. It was supposed to be October 27th, but it goes down October 20th. I get the honor and the privilege and the pleasure of running for one of my old colleges. So if you guys are in the New York City area and you want to support your boy, you can check me out October 20th at 9 a.m. Stay tuned to my social media for more information. I'll have rice cakes. Now, as you guys were talking about with Dwayne.
How did we get here?
I don't know.
well,
I don't know Deborah Cox, but let's move away from there.
Oh, you guys don't want to rice
yeah.
cakes?
I do like rice cakes sometimes.
Okay.
I have to be in the mood. I have to be in the mood for them. But
It's a great
yeah,
snack.
I can't. Cody needs to go elsewhere. I let the Family
Sorry?
Feud by himself. I'm very tired. And I know we're gonna get more. And I know we're gonna get more because it's 525,600 Samoans, and I know we're gonna get more. But King V, I'm exhausted.
But hold on, this is
Okay.
okay. So V did not say what I thought he was going to say.
What did you think I was gonna say? Because I was probably trying to be nice.
No, I thought you were going to say that what we've been asking for, the process has finally started.
Oh, Jacob being a double agent?
No, the reformation of the OG bloodline.
War Games.
So here's the
Yay.
thing. Yeah, it's all got to lead to war games. So here's the thing. The match was great. I liked the match. I liked it. I love the fact that Jimmy made his appearance, and thank God he's okay on a personal note. Outside of the ring, I'm glad he's okay. I'm starting to think that what I said a couple of weeks ago, I was actually correct. That might have been, that text might have been a work, but here's
So
the
I can
thing.
stand by what I said about a certain someone shutting the fuck up.
I really don't think he has a reason to talk anymore.
I just want him to be quiet for like
one son is a champion, the other one just made his triumphant return. You really don't have anything else to say. And the third one is the leader of the faction that is taking up the most time on your Friday night television show.
Oh my God.
But here's the thing. Here's what I did not like. I did not like The Rock returning here.
I did not like him returning at all.
Not because I don't like The Rock. I just think they could have ended that pay-per-view and I think I said it on the prediction show. Them losing the current Bloodline 2.0, losing that match, then having to answer to Rock. And then we get the reveal that The Rock is actually the person who is by orders of the tribal chief. I would have had that on SmackDown. There really was no point in him coming out there after that match. That match was settled. They had the Bloodline attack Cody. Roman keeps his word with Jimmy Uso's help. They clear the ring, blah, blah, blah. They could have really just had Roman and Cody face to face and they go off the air. There was really no need for Rock to even be there with that Fisher Price
Fake ass
championship belt. That's probably
Katie Toys.
if he would have brought back the Brahma Bull belt that never made TV, then maybe I think differently. That is the ugliest piece of belt I have ever seen in my entire life. People's with no apostrophe, get the fuck out of here, you non-grammar hooked on phonics belt making people. Come on, man. This is V, you're right. It really is.
Stop lying on Muhammad Ali, goddammit. Stop. The man is not here anymore. His widow did not say, oh, let me make a WWE belt for my good friend Dwayne. I ruined everything Johnson. No, she did not. She did not. You got that belt. Ooh, my grandfather came out of me. You got that. You got that belt for yourself because you want to open wide and deep throat yourself. That's exactly why. You wanted everybody to know that Muhammad Ali's widow gave you that belt because she thought you were the people's champion. No, you made that belt for yourself. And it's okay to admit that. I make a lot of things for myself. But my God, do not lie on the name of Muhammad Ali. Jesus. Next. I can't stand The Rock. I can't.
Why can't you stand The Rock?
I can't stand The Rock. I just can't. It's just, he's very disingenuous. Everything he does is just disingenuous.
I don't know. I don't believe that.
Oh, okay. Have you seen Black Adam?
No. No, I have not.
Okay, don't
Yeah,
see
The
it.
Rock's
because
movies?
He ruined that movie because he wanted it to be about himself. And Black Adam was just a villain for Captain Marvel, aka Shazam. But he wanted to make a whole origin story about that doesn't make any fucking sense. Oh God, I can't stand The Rock. I never liked The Rock. And I have been vindicated. My God. I've never seen anybody self-suck themselves since AEW Dynamite. Jesus, Mary on high. All right, I'm done.
Very on high. So I really just didn't think it was necessary for him to be out there. They should have said
And what was the
now. Yeah, exactly. If he would have been, it would have been better if he just
Janet?
It would have been better if he'd just came out there, stood there, and then they went to black.
No, he's not Michael Jackson.
Huh?
He's not Michael Jackson. He can't stand there and everybody would go crazy.
Well, that's kind of what happened. But
I mean, yeah, it is kind of what happened. I mean, the roof blew off the place, but
Oh, I threw something. I almost broke my TV.
if he would have just stood there
Sway's in
and
the
not said anything, and then they went and then they faded to black, then we could have asked the question, okay, why was he there? Who was he there for? Was he there for Cody? Was he there for Roman and Jimmy? Was he there for the original, for the Bloodline 2.0? But he went and counted 3 with his fingers. There was 3 people in the ring, and then gave the cutthroat sign. He obviously knew what he was talking about.
yeah,
So
you're finished. They're done. It's over for them.
So that means there's no suspense. We know why you can't. If you just would have sat there with your title belt and just stood there, then we wouldn't have known why you were there. The questions could have been asked. Were you there for Cody? Were you there for Roman and Jimmy?
Well,
were you there for Bloodline 2.0? And then, I'm sorry. And then Solo's in the crowd talking about it's part of the plan. And just give away the next 2 weeks of the story, why don't you? Like, seriously.
So remember when Rock left, he said when he comes back, he's coming for Cody. So that wasn't.
It's gotta be after Crown Jewel because it's Cody and Gunther right now.
Yeah,
and I actually want to see that.
Yeah, see, Sway just said exactly what I just said. Yeah, he said he's here for Cody. He said it before he left. Yeah, before The Rock said before The Rock left, he said he's coming back, and when he comes back, he's gonna come for Cody. So that sounded kind of crazy.
And guess what? If Rock beats Cody for the championship, I might as well just go ahead and boycott WWE for a couple of weeks.
Well, I
necessary.
said that could happen.
That's gonna happen.
It's
I said that back in April.
It's
that Rock beats Cody for the title.
It's unnecessary. I don't give a
I
damn.
understand that, but
is
I'm sure they want to get to Cody, not Cody. They want to get the Rock versus Roman for the title. I'm pretty sure that's where they want to go.
We just said months ago that Roman does not need to have the damn title anymore.
Agreed, Knuckles. But again,
why even put a title in the picture? They can go blow for blow, 25 minutes in the main event of a
I
pay-per-view.
can answer that question.
Championship can be on the line and it still be a good match. You don't.
You want to know why it's going to happen? You want to know why it's going to happen? Because The Rock is self-serving. The end.
He could be self-serving, but damn it, be an intelligent businessman at the same time.
Intelligence and self-serving do not go hand in hand.
so I enjoyed the match. I enjoyed the Rock coming back, and that's
the Rock coming out was stupid.
I enjoyed the Rock coming out. I enjoyed the match, and yeah, I definitely share different opinions from my two brothers here, but yeah.
Me coming out was more entertaining than The Rock coming out.
I'm sorry?
You heard what I said.
Oh my. Knuckles?
You there?
Yeah. I think we lost connection for a second.
Him doing that was the equivalent of, and I'm gonna cite my sources. Tony Baker, one of the funniest comedians ever. That every time I'm laughing. It's like a superhero villain having the superhero trapped and at gunpoint, and instead of just killing the superhero, he monologues and unveils the plan. He's like so the superhero's like, yo, so you just gonna shoot me and unmask me right now in front of everybody, huh? He's like, yeah, that's the plan. But first, and then
I've been waiting for this moment my whole entire life.
Right, and then the superhero's gone. Yeah, that's the exact same thing. It's like, come on, dude.
So Ray adds, and Cody is an intelligent business decision. Sarcastically, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Okay. So how do we the superheroes Roman? All right. So how do we do in this match? And Ray told you go ahead and boycott then. Bye. I don't know if you said it like that, but that's what it seemed like.
Ray, if you don't mind, if you're looking at your screen, look at the top right corner.
Other way, bro.
There you go.
Over there. Now, until I can get an alert on my phone on YouTube that your podcast is coming on the air. Okay. Let me stop this. Yeah, I'm gonna work myself into a shoot. But maybe I could do this and nobody will know it's me.
So until you sit there and get your own podcast, I would not suggest boycotting anything. So, I boycott one show already. Don't make me do it again.
You guys there? Okay, that wasn't me. I don't know who that was.
So Sway says Cody beats Rock, but loses to Seth or CM Punk.
I don't agree with Cody beating Rock, not for a championship. Well, wait. I don't agree with
Rock already beat Cody, right? Rock beat Cody in the at WrestleMania.
In the tag match. Which made it Bloodline Rules.
Oh.
So if Cody beat Rock, if Cody beat Rock, there would be a lot of backlash from that.
Of course it would, but
there would be a whole lot of backlash.
But then I feel the same. What was that be?
I said I'll celebrate if Cody beats Rock.
I'm just not an advocate of old timers holding championships. That's me right there. There is a crop of young talent on your roster that could be going down the road, paying their dues, winning matches, being in storylines, and eventually getting championships. We do not have to go down nostalgia lane and put somebody who's in their 50s, close to their 60s, and make them the WWE champion. It does not make freaking sense. Again,
and you better not.
It does not make
Coconut oil.
sense. It doesn't make business sense. It doesn't make story. Okay, so Rock wins the title. Then what?
I told you. I literally I told you.
He faces Roman.
Yeah, at WrestleMania.
Okay, and we went and said Roman doesn't need to be champion, so he beats Roman. Then what?
I don't think Rock beats Roman. I think Roman beats Rock, and we have another Roman title run. I guess.
I don't think I could sit through another one.
I understand.
Days, no,
but,
it would not.
But as a baby face, we haven't seen it.
It still wouldn't surpass. It would. Bro.
No, of course not. And Knuckles, to be fair, and we can move on after this because we spending way too much time on this. To be fair,
this is the better pay per view. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
And to be fair, Roman doesn't need to be champion for 4 years again, like he was. I think Roman holding the title as a baby face, and then he gets another a strong heel over in the process to drop the title to. I think that could that could elevate somebody getting that big win over Roman Reigns for a championship as a baby. Well, Roman as a baby face and a strong heel beating him. I don't know who that strong heel is. Maybe we don't have that strong heel right now, but
I wonder why.
Well, I'm sure there's a number of reasons for that, but yeah, I mean, I think that's where we're going. I think that's where they wanted to go this year, and it didn't happen. So next year, I do believe that we're getting Roman and Rock for a title. I'm pretty sure it's happening. I could be wrong, and if I'm wrong, then I'll
championship on the line that he made up.
Roman don't want that. Roman don't want that.
Neither do we. Hey, we got to sit here through it.
Roman going, what?
Get that shit out of here.
Yeah.
Muhammad Ali's wife didn't make that for you.
Yeah. All right. We don't have to put a real life quitter and a crybaby in a title picture either. Wow, that's crazy. All right.
It's quite a few that's on the show that you like. So which one?
Like the fuse. Okay. So Bad Blood. No Taylor Swift. First of all, how do we do this
one more time?
How do we do on how do we do on predictions, Knuckles?
Okay, so Will got Cody and Roman.
Wow. Good job, Will.
Yeah. He was the only one too.
Yeah, betting against Roman was stupid on my end. I should have known, but whatever.
I just didn't care, to be honest.
Okay. And with that said, how do we rate Bad Blood, and who is our predictions champion going into Wrestle Dream this weekend?
Oh, go ahead, D.
A fucking 2 count. Get this shit out of here.
Oh wow! All right. Well, as soon as we can find the buttons, it'll pop up there. Oh well, would you look at that? There it is, a 2 count.
Whoa!
So for everybody who's like, "Oh, you always talk about AEW," let me tell you something.
Oh my God! Unsolo him. Yeah, thank you. Solo. All right. So because of the Hell in a Cell match alone and having The Rock come back, it's an airfall for me. That's all I needed. I got what I needed from the matches that I needed it from. Knuckles.
I'm gonna give it a man. Those 2 women's matches just
drizzling shits. It's okay. You can say it. It's all right.
The Hell in a Cell match, like I said, that's top 3 for me.
3 count for Sway.
As far as the match is concerned, I liked the Cody Roman and Bloodline match. I liked the match.
Yeah.
I liked the unveiling of Jimmy Uso. I liked Damian Priest, Finn Balor. I liked that match.
Yeah.
But the fact that there were
please. No.
But the fact that there were 2 drizzling shit matches, I I came in saying near fall, but I got to give it a 2 count now. Like
There it is.
I really didn't want to do that, but it's unfortunate that it was the women's matches. And I said this before, they were gonna shit on Nia and Bailey if they put that Hell in a Cell match first.
Yeah.
I knew that was gonna happen. People were not gonna give 2 shits about Nia Jax and Bailey if they put it after the Hell in a Cell. That's exactly what they did, and that's exactly why that damn match flopped. The bar was set too fucking high too early in the show.
Yeah. Agreed. How do we do? Who's the predictions champion?
So this,
Sway said the Hell in a Cell was everything I asked for. Same, Sway. I agree wholeheartedly.
I will agree with that. The Hell in a Cell match was amazing.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So this is probably going to be one of the most heartbreaking predictions we've ever had on this show.
Did somebody die? What the fuck? What?
No, they didn't die. There is a first though. I believe in my recollection, there is a first. So just to go down the line, Sway came in. He got two matches right. Mike and Ray got 3 matches right. Me and King V got 4 matches right.
Oh shit! I just realized
Will King got all of them right. Wow. So Will is the predictions champion, but that's not the heartbreaking thing about it.
Okay.
I need all of you on the screen for this. Take me off a solo.
All right. No Sokoa for this. Yeah, I guess no Sokoa.
For the first time ever, as far as correct me if I'm wrong. V, you got the time exactly right.
Wow.
Look at it.
I can't see it now. 31, 21. Wow.
Funny thing is, listening to Prince did that.
31, 21?
The match was 31 minutes and 21 seconds.
So we have a conflicting. We have controversy. You have controversy.
No, controversy. Will got all of them right.
Okay, so Will's champion.
Will is champion.
In terms of time, because according
didn't come into effect.
According to Wikipedia, they have it listed at 31:25.
It still wouldn't have mattered.
It wouldn't have mattered. That's damn close.
I mean, had 31. Okay, I didn't look at Wikipedia. I looked at what did I look at? LA Times or one of them. And it said 31:21.
21.
I mean, shout out to my grandma. Watching The Price is Right.
Yeah, you're also looking at a website that called Roxanne Perez AJ Lee. Yeah, that might not necessarily be correct.
Yeah, you can change on Wikipedia.
Yeah, you can. I mean,
but when I looked it up, it was 31:21.
Well, before we get to Russell's Dream, solo me, please.
Boop, 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 boop.
Paul Levesque.
Oh boy.
No.
I'm out.
You decided when somebody asked you about the black representation, you said, "I don't see color, I see talent." Red flag number 1. The same man that essentially buried Booker T all through that storyline, and Booker, I'm gonna get to you because nigga, what? That answer was so white. It was so white. It was so tone deaf. You could have said something along the lines. You could have said literally anything else except for "I don't see color," right? Because I think Cody Rhodes said it actually when he was speaking about opportunities. I think he was talking to Brandy, and Brandy told him, "If you don't see color, then you don't see my struggle." And Brandisha, you are absolutely correct. Not seeing color is white people's way of saying, I'm not racist to your face. The whole notion of not seeing color is really stupid simply because we're clearly not the same physically, right? And for you to go and stand on that, and Shawn Michaels answered this question a whole lot better. But for you to go and start with that and then stand on that like you wasn't in blackface, like what? I can give Tony Khan all the smoke that I can because I can and I will. But it's a time to light you on fire because that was one of the stupidest things you've ever said. Fuck wrong with you. I'm keeping it light. I'm finished. Unselling me, please. Can you paint with all the colors of the wind? The colors that you can see? Because the last time I checked, Mike and I are not the same color. We're both black, but we're not the same color. So if I'm saying to Mike, I'm dark skinned, I'm lying to him because obviously I'm not. So what the fuck are you talking about? Shut the fuck up. Like that ass. I'm sorry, if you were in blackface, I don't give a fuck how long ago it was. If you were in blackface, you have no room to talk about anybody's representation. And Booker T, shut your ass up. I'm done.
So we have Wrestle Dream going on this weekend.
You can come back, Knuckles.
As of right now, we have 11 matches scheduled for Wrestle Dream, and
I thought it was 9 before we started the show.
Yeah, as of right now, as of 1 a.m. Eastern time, there's now 11. Okay, including a pre-show match. It'll take place October 12th, so that's tomorrow night, Saturday night. Let's just run through this because full disclosure, I have not been following really. I know about like Brian and John Moxley, like I know that stuff, but
I know.
I know the stuff that matters, I guess. All right, so first off, Swerve will be back. He's cutting a promo, I guess, because Swerve's been gone since the Hangman match. So Swerve will be back. Everybody's interested to see what he's gonna say. So it's in Tacoma, Washington. I think Swerve is from Washington, right? So no, don't do that because there are people that actually do care what Swerve has to say, Knuckles. All right.
Specifically, I was just talking about the entire damn paper.
I care about Mox and Brian.
That's the only one.
But I'm a Mox and Brian fan. Like, so I care about that.
I'm with you. I'm in the number with you. I want to see that Moxley Brian match. Everything else, and I want to see Mercedes and Willow.
Well, okay. You want to see their matches because they're not facing each other.
What do you mean they're not facing each other? She's the number one contender. What are you talking about?
Willow's going up against Mariah, yeah. She's not facing Mercedes.
Okay, my mistake. I'm
like, that ain't it.
That was my mistake. I want to see Willow and Mariah. That's another one.
Yeah.
Willow beat
right.
the place off of that. That's what I want to see. But
that ain't happening. But all right.
Always get what we want.
All right, let's start this off. This should be pretty quick. So,
can I just go ahead and get mine now? Right. First match, good guy. Second match, good guy. Third match, bad guy. Third match, fourth match, bad guy. Fifth match, bad guy. Sixth match, good guy. Seventh, eighth, good guy. Ninth match, good guy. And I yield.
With cocaine bumps in between.
Let's start it off. Atlantis Jr. versus Brian Cage for the ROH. Atlantis Jr. versus Brian Cage, who Atlantis Jr. I guess he's the champion. He's the Ring of Honor World Television Champion. I don't know. Versus Brian Cage. I'm going with a title. I'm going for a title retention because Brian Cage doesn't win anything. So.
Oh, that's who that is. Oh.
Ray, who is
I can't wait for this momentum to change again. Oh man.
Mr. Willow versus Mercedes can change his tune.
Oh man.
Yeah, don't hold your breath because the momentum's not going to change. What made y'all think it was okay to go head up against NXT on a freaking season?
Oh, they got destroyed.
They got crushed.
Blown to smithereens.
Smithereens.
Yeah.
That man
I'm going with Aquaman. All right. I'm going with a retention. Yeah.
But on
Brian Cage loses all the time.
On a serious note, since Ray, you watched the product, who is what is his name?
Atlantis Jr.
Atlantis Jr. Who is that?
I'm guessing it's
is there Atlantis Senior? I don't know who the fuck that is. Like I just googled him. Like, I literally just googled him. I'm like, oh, he seems very talented. He's 26, 6 feet. He's a luchador. You know, congrats to him.
I'm glad you're reading his Wikipedia page.
Yeah, because I don't know who that is.
You can see it in the glasses.
Yeah, well, I'm on the same page. All right. Yeah, I'm going with a retention.
Not Rampage?
No, not Rampage. Stay tuned for Rampage. All right. Retention.
Okay.
Atlantis Jr.
Atlantis Jr. Okay.
Yeah.
Atlantis Jr.
Write down Aquaman for Sway.
And there's 9 matches?
It's 11 now. It was 9 when I last checked.
Good God Almighty.
I guess we all was reading at the same time.
Yeah, we all were reading.
Hold on, Peachy, because Tony Khan is not innocent either.
Let's
not do that. Let's not do that.
So much.
Okay.
Thank you so much for saying that.
How he treated a certain guest that was on our show, we won't do that. We won't do that. We won't do that. We won't do that. Okay? We won't do that. Moving left and right along.
Okay, you got
Atlantis
Jr. Got it.
Namor, yeah.
Oh, wait, okay. V, who you got?
Atlantis Jr.
Namor, Aquaman, the water one. Atlantis, that one.
The water one is crazy.
Because I don't know who I don't watch. I just don't. I don't know who that is. I'm sure he's talented, but I don't know who that is.
Here's another reason. Why y'all just bringing back Lance Archer? Like he can't wrestle.
Wait, Lance Archer
in almost a year. Was he injured?
I thought he was injured.
Wait, Lance Archer's in this match?
No, but he's on again.
Is he? When no.
Yes, they had a segment.
Sorry to that man.
They had a segment on Dynamite where Jake Roberts turned Lance Archer over to Don Callis. So now Lance Archer is in the Don Callis family.
Jake Roberts is back?
He was only there to
hand over Lance Archer. Yeah.
Apparently Jake Roberts got somebody.
So I said, what's the match? It's Brian Cage versus Atlantis Jr. for the Ring of Honor Television Championship. Atlantis apparently is the Ring of Honor Television Champion, I guess.
I swore it was. You know what? Never mind. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. I give up. Can we continue? Oh,
Brian
yeah.
Cage.
Oh, wait. Knuckles didn't pick.
I did. I went for the Atlantic Avenue.
Oh, okay. Atlantic Avenue between
Barclays.
Yeah. Okay.
Atlantic Terminal.
Okay. All right. Singles match for the Ring of Honor World Championship. We got Mark Briscoe versus. Hi guys. Hi.
Mark Briscoe. Mark Briscoe.
Chris Jericho. With Big Bill and Brian Keith for the Ring of Honor World Championship.
Mark Briscoe.
Why are they still giving Jericho title matches?
You know what I said about self-filleting? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Don't put that comment up, Mike. Don't put it up. He barely like black people. Anyway, moving left.
I mean, he's still a black world champion.
who doesn't like black people.
Who?
Two things
Allegedly.
can't be true. The whole
Allegedly. He's talking about Swerve.
had a girl. She was black and ugly. Yeah, you can't defend that. It don't try. Mark Briscoe.
Yeah,
That means he hates black people. But okay, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Knuckles.
No, I got
Black women?
I don't think he hates black women either. But that's
Okay.
a whole nother discussion for a whole nother time. What were you gonna say, Knuckles?
I'm literally like, I'm just throwing stuff out. I got Mark Briscoe too because.
So Jericho just lost the FTW championship to Hook, right? Like,
Should've won in the first place.
yeah, it's tough. I honestly don't know because it shouldn't be this tough. It really shouldn't. Ray's going with Chris Jericho. You know what? I'm gonna go with Jericho as well. No rhyme or reason. I'm gonna go with Jericho as well. All right. Again, don't know any of the backstory here, but we got Darby Allin versus Brody King in a singles match.
There is no backstory. Darby Allin was upset because he lost to John Moxley, so he cut a promo 2 weeks ago about an open challenge to anybody in the locker room. He said he's going to work his way back up and he's going to be the world champion. Brody King accepted the open challenge. Darby Allin busts Brody King's jaw with a brick. He's bleeding out of the mouth, blah, blah, blah. And then we're having the match this weekend. That's what the buildup is.
Oh, my.
That's what
Because Darby's trying to work his way up, I'm assuming Darby finds some way to overcome Brody King.
Yeah.
I pick Brody Jenner. I mean Brody King. Whatever. What Brody King is I don't give a fuck.
Sway got Brody King. He also has Mark Briscoe.
Yeah, I got him. Sway's got Brody.
And remember, Ray picked Chris Jericho.
Yeah, I got everybody. Everybody's current. You got who? You got Darby?
Yeah, I guess. I guess.
Really? I mean,
I guess.
when you have to sit there and make your prediction and say, I guess after.
Yeah. Because I don't know.
No, it's more like,
I don't know.
Right. Exactly.
That rhymes with never mind. Nope. V.
Oh,
nope.
no. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Hold on.
let's just make. Okay, Ray's going with Darby Allin.
He sure is.
And I'm going to have to message Will King and let him know I need his predictions, or else it is a consequential vacating of the championship.
Yeah. All right.
Next.
Yeah, guys. But yeah, got it. All right. Who'd you pick, Knuckles?
I picked Darby.
Okay. Let's keep going here. We got Jack Perry. Oh God.
Oh my
defending the
fucking
AEW
God.
TNT Championship versus Shibata. Jack Perry retains. It's for the TNT Championship. Jack Perry retains. Knuckles.
Jack Perry.
You got Perry? Okay. V.
I don't give a fuck. Like I don't. Not Jack Perry.
So not Jack Perry. So you got Shibata to win the TNT Championship?
I don't care about this. I don't care about this pay-per-view.
Okay, but we're doing a prediction. So
And that's my prediction. Should
Jack Perry. Excuse me. Shibata.
Yeah.
Shibata.
Mm-hmm.
Sway has Jack. Ray has Jack. All right.
I know
Not
I'm losing
Daniels.
this.
And I'm gonna need. I'm about to say. I'm gonna need a bottle of Jack watching this. I'm not even
Uncle
watching.
Nearest is better. Oh no.
Yes.
Sir Davis is better.
Sway wants to see Jack versus V for the TNT Championship.
You don't want that because I'm a shoot.
Just don't use real glass. All right.
I might. Not that shoot, but you know,
I got nervous again.
I keep Luther near me.
Take it easy, dude.
I got nervous again.
Now I got nervous again.
Ooh. Ooh. All right.
You living right, bro.
I'm living dangerously. All right.
Paul E. dangerously.
There you go.
Wait, Mike E. dangerously.
Oh,
That was a throwback.
Oh, yeah. There
Yeah.
it was. B's using real glass. Yeah, I bet he is. All right.
I mean, I've smashed the bottle.
Crimea River.
Go ahead.
Ah,
Maybe a Hennessy bottle. I don't know.
oh boy. All right.
Damn,
We gotta
really?
keep going.
We
have-
a Hennessy. That was just heavy as fuck. Really? A Hennessy?
Never mind. I'm not.
You're not about to self-incriminate yourself on this show. All right. Let's keep going. All right. We have a three-way dance for the AEW International Championship.
Oh my god.
Three-way dance. Oh
Yep.
boy.
Champion. This is gonna be good though. This might actually steal a show. I'm not even gonna hold you guys. All right. We got Will Ospreay versus Rick O'Shea versus Takeshka.
Rico-
Oh, that was nasty and rude. That was
For-
nasty and rude.
For the International Championship. I'm going with Ospreay to retain, but this is gonna be something. I'm pretty sure all three of these guys can work. I mean, I can't wait. I actually want to see this. I'm actually really invested in this one, even though I don't really care about the backstory. I know Takeshka ruined the Ricochet Ospreay match from like last week or whatever. I did see that. But Sway.
Tequila.
I don't know how to spell it. I'm not gonna.
Just
No, we all know how to spell it.
we know how to spell it. It's spelled take a shoulda.
T-A.
Oh, it is. I thought y'all were trying to be funny.
No, that's how it's spelled.
Oh, I thought y'all were trying to be funny.
No, it's spelled Takeshita.
Oh, I didn't know. I don't watch the
It's
shit.
pronounced Takeshka, but yeah, it's
But
take a
it's
shoulda. That's where Max got it from, even though screw MJF. But yeah, that's where Max got it from.
I'm gonna go with Ospreay to retain.
Yeah, I'm with you. I think Ospreay retains, but this is gonna be good. I want him to win a title so bad. He's a star. Who's him? Pronouns, pal. Takeshka, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
You know what, Sway?
I
I'm kind of
think
with you. I'm going with Takeshka.
I thought you was gonna call him take a shit. All right.
Take.
Mm-mm.
No. I mean, really, look at this shit. Look at this, man. That's how it's spelled.
Yeah. Well, actually, it's an A right after take a. It's really take a shoulda.
Can we please move? Left and right
Oh no,
along?
you're right. No, you're right. You're
Yeah,
right.
I know I'm right.
Take a shit.
The word is literally in this man's name.
It is. It literally is. We're not even just being funny. Like
Take.
how did we get here? All right.
I don't know.
Oh,
Ray says I'm going with Billy Bounce.
Billy Bounce is still funny to me.
It's
Yeah.
still funny. Tashina?
Arnold.
Pam?
Pamela James?
Pamela James?
Everybody.
Rochelle?
BDB?
Yeah.
I don't need you. My man got 2 jobs.
Not BDB.
Oh man.
Lucky Charms.
Oh
Naturally
man.
delicious.
Actually delicious.
All right. So you got Sway, you got
This is too much.
all
Yes,
right.
go ahead, Mike.
Yeah. So you got Sway, Takeshka, and then Ray has Ricochet. I have Will Ospreay retaining. A lot of different answers here. Okay, and V has Will Ospreay retaining, and Knuckles, you have Will Ospreay retaining.
No, I got Takeshita.
Oh, you got this cash going. Okay. Oh, all right.
I
A lot
had
of different answers here.
Takeshita.
Oh my god.
Golly.
All right.
I like saying his name. Take a.
All right. Oh man. Knuckles.
Oh, thank y'all so much for the shout out to my moms as well, bro. My dad definitely appreciated it, showed him, and he definitely was amazed for real. Thank y'all, man. Always, bro. Always.
Man. Oh,
Definitely.
Absolutely, dude.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right, let's keep going. V's gonna love this card, I tell you.
No,
All right.
I'm not. I
The
already
Young
know.
Bucks
No.
win the AEW World Tag Team Championship against
V.
Private Party. Against Private Party.
Oh.
V.
V.
Profanity. Watch your profanity.
I'm grown. I'm the OG. Fuck what fuck you talk about. Fuck
I'm
this
sorry,
match
what?
Get the
because
bleeps, get the
we
bleeps.
know. Because we know there's so much self-filleting here. And as much as I would love Private Party to win,
All right, so
we have to remember a few things.
okay.
And
Oh my.
yeah, no, I'm going for Private Party. I know they're not going to win, but Private Party.
Not a chance in hell. All right.
Because I don't anything with them in it. I don't want to see it.
Yeah. Sway got Young Bucks.
The fuck I do, Sway. The fuck? Hell no, no.
Oh my.
I would rather do a line on live on air.
Yeah, right. Bleep. All right.
My God.
Knuckles.
Huh?
Young Bucks versus Private Party for the tag team titles.
I'm not watching this shit, by the way. Too late, nigga.
Oh my god. Bleep again.
Right.
You never know what I'm gonna say.
You right about that.
I'm gonna be the
Personal
small, but I'm gonna go with Personal Gathering. Yo, oh my god.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
You ate a little bit.
You cooked.
Yeah.
You cooked a little
You
bit.
you snacked.
Snap.
Rice Krispies. All right, go ahead, Knuckles.
On my soul. Okay, V's got Private Party.
Uh,
I'm gonna throw the rice cakes at you, Mike.
don't do that. Don't do that.
Man, they'll crumble before they get to them.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. They're not very sturdy here, but it's fine. All right.
I guess that's what the peanut butter is for, right?
Yeah.
Wait, did I just say that? Okay. I'm going with the obvious answer.
The Bucks of Youth.
No, the concession stand.
Oh wow.
Oh, the blunt wrap,
Wow.
the
Mike,
rolling
you
tray.
What was that?
We
As long
got-
as you got, as long as you guys have popcorn ready for me, I'll be fine.
Mike is
Can
gonna
it
shut
be
down.
buttered?
Mike,
Yes.
The
But
butterness.
light butter. I got a 5K to run. All right.
Fair.
yeah.
I like to control the butterness.
we know.
Butterness is still crazy. All right. That's still wild. Wait, Knuckles picked?
Yeah, I got the Bucks, obviously.
Yeah, I got the Bucks as well. All right. Let's
Oh
continue.
god, this part is ass. Okay, go ahead.
So we have a singles match for the AEW Women's World Championship.
Oh,
we have
finally
Mariah
something
May
interesting.
We have Mariah May defending her championship against Willow Nightingale. Mariah,
I'll go first.
oh, okay.
All right, because I actually care about this because the women are the best part of the show. So I don't want to bet against Willow.
Why do I feel like there's a but here?
I don't want to bet against Willow, but Willow pounced the fuck out of Mariah May. I saw that clip. She went flying, and I think it's gonna be shenanigans, and Mariah May retains because of that.
Yeah, Mariah May just beat Tony in like September or something. She's not losing.
Yeah, there's gonna be shenanigans. There's gonna be shenanigans, but Mariah May is gonna retain.
May retains.
I got Willow.
Wow. Whew, okay.
And I
Sway has
want to
May.
go with Willow. I want to.
I would love.
I
Willow.
would cry. I really I love Willow. Like we have all said that Willow is one of the sweetest people ever. Like in and out the ring. I want it to be Willow, but I know that right now that may not be a thing.
Yeah. So Ray says Willow should win, but I don't think Mariah May will lose this early. He's going with May.
I guess I'm gonna be the only one going with Willow then. I'm okay with that.
It's okay. It's all right.
It hurt me. It hurts my feelings that I didn't go with Willow. But
All right. In a singles match, we got Hangman Adam Page versus Jay White. What was that?
You still got 4 matches? Hangman versus who?
Switchblade, Jay White.
Oh, Jay White.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's gonna be a lot of weed breaks for me during this pay-per-view. But I'm not watching this shit.
I'm sure it's gonna be good though. I'm sure Hangman and Jay White's gonna be good.
I don't care for this. Jay White is my answer.
Sway has Jay White as well. Interesting. Page just won this crazy cage last man death match.
Bloodborne diseases be damned.
Yeah. Does he lose at the very next pay-per-view? I mean, it's AEW. That means he could, but I don't know. What has Jay White been doing lately? I mean, I don't know. I haven't. Say it again.
He's been injured.
So this is his first match back?
Yeah. Hangman's the one that took him out.
Ooh. 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 I'm begging someone to help Tony book the show.
Somebody that's not Chris Jericho, the Young Bucks, Jeff Harry. Like somebody with actual booking experience.
Bro, you have Jeff Jarrett on your roster and you don't utilize him to you have Jeff Jarrett. Oh, slap nuts himself. All right. Man. I don't know because I don't know if you have Hangman lose right now, but then if Jay White's fresh off an injury.
All right.
Yeah.
Like a distraction? Like Pokeball, go!
Oh my
Start
God.
booking the show
Oh man. Hey Jeff, what do you think of this?
What was that again, V? What was that again?
Jay White, I think. Oh,
just Pokeball, go!
Yeah.
Go!
Did someone say Pokeball?
No, I said 8-ball. Go!
8-ball is crazy. All right. I'm going with Jay White, courtesy of everyone's favorite white woman lover. That was crazy.
What the fuck is that?
That was crazy. All right.
I realized. Never mind.
Mike,
Is that not over yet? Is this Page Swerve thing not over?
It's over in my head because I'm not watching it.
He said, "Why did you take my comment down so quick? Why do you think?" Yeah, is this? I don't. My brain is starting to hurt. I'm thinking about this too much. I'm just gonna make a prediction. Who cares? Hangman beats Jay White.
The winner is my lighter in the blunt.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, Paige and Swerve never gonna be over. Oh my goodness! Like, oh my goodness! I can't take anymore. Sway.
That's
It's a
really-
blood. We had it. We had the end of it. We had it. It's a blood feud. If it's a feud, it means it has to end eventually. Like, it has to end. Please end this.
If that's the
What-
case, Sean and Brett would still be fighting right now.
Exactly.
well, if they wouldn't have made up, they probably would be.
Well, that's true. That's true.
One
They
thing
cool
about
now,
my
but-
goat. One thing about my goat, his foot never stays off necks.
Yeah, just ask Billy Boy how that goes for him. All right. All right.
Next
Did everybody
match.
put the, yeah, okay. We have MXM collection, Mansoor and Mason. Wait, Mace Madden. Oh, that's what he's going by now. Mason Madden.
Yeah.
Okay.
Masa.
Oh, DA Madden. Okay, Dio Madden, but he can't use that.
Yeah,
Got it. All right. I'm like, who is this?
yeah.
Okay, Dio Madden. I haven't seen any of the work in AEW. I know they're there, but I haven't seen any work there. Sway said, even if it's 5 years from now, they'll fight to the death. I hope not. But how many times did we have Brett and Sean or Austin and Rock? Not as many times as this. Like, they took breaks, a lot of breaks though, like in between.
Like years worth of breaks.
Yeah. So, I mean, Rock and Austin, 99, 2000,
You okay,
Austin
Knuckles?
was hurt. 2001. And then that little thing in 2003 because, Austin was retiring. Yeah, I mean, and as far as Brett and Sean, 96, obviously, and in 97.
Mm,
I don't
yeah.
like to talk about that, but all right.
Mm.
Okay. Versus the Acclaimed. I have no idea. I don't know. So Mansoor and Mason Madden. Mansoor, yes, there you go. Yeah, Mansoor versus the Acclaimed. I have no idea.
I'm going with MXM
I'm going with MXM as well.
because I like them.
Okay.
I do legitimately like them as a team.
Yeah.
It was one of those things that they randomly put together and it ended up working.
Yeah. The guys that rap, okay, the Acclaimed. Well, only one of them rap. Huh?
Mase and Masa.
Mansoor. Yeah.
Mama say,
Yeah.
mama sa,
Mama
sa.
Oh man. Get us off the air. All right, come on.
Please.
Let's all
Let's
right.
get this finished.
All right, okay. Knuckles, who do you got?
I got MXM.
MXM. Okay, me too. And I guess Sway
Wait,
has the Acclaimed.
The Acclaimed?
Yeah, the guys
Yeah.
that rap, even though it's only one of them.
I'm sleepy as fuck.
Yeah, I am
Yeah,
too.
we're
All right.
about to be up.
No, yeah, we about to be up out of here.
Out.
All right.
Yeah, you know what I meant. Shit.
Yeah.
Straight put
I
Sway
don't even
down
know who
for
this
MXM.
is.
The indica hitting back.
Who is this? Hologram
Yeah.
versus
Who?
the Beast Martos? 2 out of 3 falls match? I don't know. Who is this?
Let me quote one of my favorite characters from SpongeBob. Who are you people? Like,
Yeah. No, Rock and Austin were feuding in 96, 97 as well. But you know what feud we like remember. It was the Attitude Era feud. I guess you're right though.
okay, so just to move forward, I don't know whoever is who's the first person you said?
Ray has the Acclaim, by the way. I said
Pentagon?
Hologram.
Pentagon? Oh.
No, Hologram, not Pentagon. Yeah, I know Pentagon. Hologram.
Okay, so
Hologram?
I'm pretty sure Pentagon.
hologram.
Yeah.
Not pentagram. No, not that.
Oh, and not Pentagon. I think he is gone from AEW.
So many
Yeah.
stripes.
Mike, who you having? Jay White and Hangman? Oh my god.
Okay. I got Hangman. Yeah, we got to wrap this up. But,
Yeah, we gotta wrap this up.
but,
Hologram, whatever.
The
hologram. Yeah, I'm going with hologram.
The MXM.
I got
acclaim.
MXM.
Okay.
Okay, main event: Bryan Danielson versus Jon Moxley.
Ugh.
Wait, Knuckles, did you pick for the hologram match?
What the fuck? Wait a minute. Who hologram and who?
They're called, or it's the Beast Mortos.
Okay, I kind of know who that is.
Oh, it was Black Taurus. It was
Right.
was Black Taurus. I guess he changed his name. I don't know.
Okay, so I'm
Googling.
hologram.
Hologram. Yeah,
I'm going with hologram. Who you got, Mike?
I got hologram.
Hologram.
V says he has hologram as well.
Jesus freaking Christ.
Sway says the Beast from X-Men. Which
That's not it.
yeah, it's definitely not it, but
But yeah, I
there
know
is a
what he meant.
Beast. That's Black Taurus.
Sweet cream on an ice cream sandwich. What the fuck is going on?
Would you like some rice?
Sweet cream. That's gonna be next week's episode, Dave.
Keep it lightly salted. Who is Ray? Who do you have? Ray, I need Ray's answer for the hologram 4D theater, whatever.
Let me see.
Look, anything that Knuckles doesn't get now, go ahead and just send it to his Instagram because
I'm getting all this shit right the fuck now. First of all, I'm not watching the pay-per-view. Second of all, I am not going to my Instagram for any of these predictions for this whack ass pay-per-view. Okay. And yes, Sway, that is a rice patty, aka hockey puck, BKA edible frisbee.
Always lightly salted here.
Lightly salted. Oh boy.
Flavor. Delicioso.
Delicioso.
Let's move on, please. I'm ready to go.
Oh my god, the microphone just went crazy. All right, yeah, I gotta watch my gimmick. All
All
right.
If it's in yawn.
Yeah. All right. I'll go with hologram. Okay. All right. Let's move on. Sway already picked Moxley. Whoa, wait, hold on. Moxley? You guys realize if Moxley wins, Bryan's career is over, right? That's it. Moxley,
Hang it up.
it's
That's great.
absolutely not. We're not gonna rush Bryan to retirement. Okay.
He's going with Moxley.
Sway's going with Moxley. They tried to kill the man at the last pay-per-view. I'm going with Bryan Danielson to retain. Literally tried to kill him. They tried to suffocate him in front of 10,000 people. So I'm going with Bryan Danielson to retain.
I'm going with Ghostface Killer.
It's only like oh my god, why did I put that up? Okay, sorry, Sway. Allegedly.
Hello.
Okay.
All right. Okay, so Ray has Bryan Danielson. Sway has Moxley. I have Bryan Danielson. V, who do you have?
I said Ghostface Killer.
Oh, Bryan Danielson.
Yes.
Wait a minute. Time out. Ray has Danielson.
Yeah.
Sway has Moxley. Right, Mike, you have Danielson.
Yeah.
I'm going with Danielson as well.
Okay.
And V, who do you have?
Ghostface Killer.
Yes, Bryan Danielson.
Yeah.
My head hurts.
Look, this is the only way I'm getting through this damn show.
Oh man. So Sway says Bryan said he couldn't feel his legs versus Okada. I want him to stop just in case he wants one last match in WWE. Yeah, I just don't see it ending here.
But we can't, Ray. We
Then again,
can't.
it is. Oh, go ahead.
No, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Mike, because you on the other topic.
No, I was just gonna say that it is Washington though, and he is from Aberdeen, so it is
Yes.
his home state.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it could theoretically be his last match. It's possible. And he puts over his friend John Moxley. It could happen, guys. It could, but we'll see. What were you gonna say, Knuckles?
No, I was just gonna say. What was I about to say? Oh, the tiebreaker, should it be Shane going to be the high power? We can't have a yes or no question.
It was me,
or-
Austin.
Oh.
Yeah, you can't do a yes or no for a tiebreaker because
Yeah, you can't have a yes because multiple people can get it right.
yeah.
So the tiebreaker should be how long does it take for John Moxley to bleed? Let's
They
keep it
hated that
tradition.
last time.
What?
tradition.
Nah.
You make my heart
Wow.
You make everything. You-
Oh man.
Man, what the?
What is happening?
I don't know. Blading on Wild is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. But anyway, but yeah. So wow. Oh man.
Are we done? Are we fucking done? I want to
Oh,
be
man.
done. I want to be done.
Oh man. Like Sandman used to be busted open before he even got to the ring because of the beer bottle. Hey, what have Moxie do something like that?
Oh my god, that was so
Like
funny.
Moxie, they already know. Just do it on the entrance at this point. But
Right.
anyway,
He sneezes while he's on his way to the ring. He starts bleeding. He blames himself like that. Shoot. Oh, shit.
Oh man.
Oh, God. We're delusional right now.
Ray's with it. Ray's with it. I go 3 minutes to make Moxie. Oh man,
3
they
minutes.
hated that when we did it.
I don't
before.
think he's gonna bleed as fast as you guys think he is. Like,
Oh man. I don't know. Are we really doing that or?
Yes.
how long does it take for him? So that means I gotta watch the match. What the fuck?
Oh, shit. Okay,
Is
let's
this
make
okay?
this
Is this
easier.
after the bell rings? Is
Huh?
this after the bell rings?
Let's do after the bell rings.
Yes, the bell's gotta ring. The bell's gotta ring, and they have to start fighting. The bell.
So
has
what? So
to ring.
hypothetically speaking, what if he does wind up bleeding before the match starts? I'm just saying because we've
Doesn't
seen
count.
stuff like that. It doesn't count.
Doesn't count because
then
you
we need another
you won't have an official time. But I don't
Let's
think
do
they're-
match time. Let's do match time.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah,
I mean,
I think
even
that's safe.
though Moxley bleeding. Okay, here's another question: what if he don't bleed?
Yeah, that's another thing. I mean, but come on, it's Moxley. Ah.
Yeah, match time. Let's do
Hey,
match.
Tony, I need to bleed, pal. All right,
Go ahead.
next time.
Go ahead.
Okay.
You want to play, pal?
Yeah.
27 minutes, 13 seconds.
Color, brother.
Wrap this show up, bro. I'm losing it. All right. You got 27 what?
27, 13.
I'm going 24 29.
Okay.
I am going 31 minutes on the dot.
No.
And remember, you guys, that is the tiebreaker. How long is going? No, I need to go. How long the match is going to be?
Right. Sway got 23-10.
I was gonna say hit the button.
I hope Shane comes out and Dave and Aid. Which Dave?
He meant save.
Oh, okay. And say
You know, the S and D is right next to each other. We got enough Dave in AEW.
Duh.
yeah. Yeah.
Duh.
All right. And that is our show. Did
All
everybody
right, it's-
I need Ray.
Wait,
I need
wait,
Ray. Time.
Ray, we need your match time.
There you go.
22-22.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay. All right. V, take us
Yeah.
home, pal.
All right, y'all. We're finished. Goodbye. We'll see you guys later. You know our socials. I'm not going through it. Y'all can read. Bye, y'all. We're done.
Thank you for joining us, everybody.
Go for the pin.